Okay, so 1985/6 GSXR slab size 750, stripped back. We have now got some nakedness going on. This is my lockup, and so I've got no power in here. But that's what I'm left with after taking all the nastiness off and sort of cut the bits off of it. So I think what I'm going to do is build, or have built by a fabricator actually. They're going, by the way, they are just horrid. He's coming off soon because he's going back up to my main garage. Yeah, so the plan, slightly inspired by that bike I saw over at Crazy Horse the other day. Oh, there's my my little bratty. I built that out of a GPZ 550, Kawasaki K250 tank, rear hoop, handmade seat, blah blah, usual stuff. It turned out alright, but the head gasket's gone. I think there's something going on anyway, and that's my 1959 Mobiletti. I love that bike. That's just quite hilarious to ride. This is the exhaust actually that's going to be going onto this. So I'm going to put him somewhere in here. I've actually worked out the geometry for that before. So I've got a 2-into-1 piece. We'll get that welded. That should look pretty wicked. But that's work in progress, like I said. There's the pan for the seat, got to trim that in. But what I think I'm going to do anyway, so back to the bike in Crazy Horse. The tank on that was a really square-sided thing. Now the original Gixxer tank is all good and all that, but so what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up this here, and I'm going to run flat and square. I think I might even pick the width of the widest part of the frame here, and then pull it inwards. But anyway, so it's going to run flat. Keep it with the hand. It's going to run flat and then sweep down and drop into nothing here, and then link up again into here, then run flat, and then I'll box this off in the same section. Box that area off in the same section, up, square, back. So it's a really tight seat unit here, but almost like a one piece that runs from there through to there, that tapers away from this sort of position, and then just follows that and then tapers down and in, just so a little curve in, so you can almost taper to nothing here. Build a belly into it, into this area here, build a belly into that, and then that's going to be the fuel tank. This is going to somehow have to house the electrics. I'm not quite sure exactly I'm doing that yet, because it's an absolute nightmare, the electrics on this. I mean, look at that, seriously. So this means a new loom basically, so some sort of hand-built loom. But all up, we're looking fairly good actually. This could be quite a tidy little ride. So I need to make it look right, but I just absolutely adore this swing arm. Oh, that's that bracket I made. Okay, so yeah, I started doing some stuff to this a while back, but I made that bracket there to hang the exhaust on. That piece of aluminium. Found a mounting point on the sway bar for the back wheel for the brakes. So anyway, so yeah, so big old JMC super adjustable arm, so I can make it a bit draggy actually. I'm not really sure exactly how this is going to work out, what it's going to look like finished, but it will certainly look badass is what it's going to look like. Dump that motor gadget in here, something like that, nice and neat. I can use these yokes to build a bracket to hold that off. dispose of the ghastly headlight thing. So if I'm going to make this square and flat, I think this is going to be a square headlight of some sort. So then just got those mini Oxford indicators that I used on my Z. In fact, that's over here. I think I'll just repeat those. They're quite neat, easy to wire. So yeah, there you go. So this will be back in my garage as a winter project, and let's see what he ends up looking like. But that could look cool, I've got to say. And then I've got to work out what to do with this bad boy. Sorry about the light conditions, it's all a bit low. But yeah, shame. Good old little Brat Cafe. There's 100 mile an hour, but that's about it. And there's like a bag of bones, but it's quite hilarious to ride. Anyway, so yeah, Gixxer Slabby winter project. Anybody think of anything cool to do with that? Let me know. And anybody knows anybody does a wiring loom? I'm based in Ipswich and I need a custom made wiring loom. Anyway guys, catch you later.